Well, I'm so excited to be here again, lunching with lawyers, one of my favorite activities, and I'm with Ryan Morstad, who is an attorney at Goodfellow and Schuett Law.
Yes,
so
happy
great
to be
meet
here.
you.
Yeah, great to be here.
Yeah,
great to
thank
meet you. I'm excited to chat today.
Awesome. So where are we, and why did you pick this spot?
Yeah. So we are at the wonderful South Block here in Mission. This is one of my favorite spots because there's tons of tables. They got this great outdoor section. They have amazing food, and they have cheap meat after 10 o'clock. So you can usually find me here after 10 o'clock.
Excellent. Thrifty.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so let's just dive right in. So
Sure.
why did you want to be a lawyer, and when did you know you wanted to be a lawyer?
It's a great question. All of my family are mortgage brokers.
Okay.
So it's kind of a weird transition for me to go into law. But when I was in school at SAIT, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do.
Okay.
But I ended up running for the Students Association because there wasn't enough people running.
Okay.
Just that I could,
Politics.
volunteer. Yeah, help out.
Yeah.
And I ended up really liking it. And the next year I ran for president of the Students Association, and I got elected. And through that process, I found just the power of knowing policy and how big organizations move and how things work.
Interesting.
And from there, I was like, okay, so this is what law is, and this is how the soup gets made, or whatever it is.
Yeah. How things happen, how
Exactly.
policies are formed,
Exactly.
how we're governed.
Exactly.
So was there any specific type of law that you were interested in at that point, like litigation or research?
Yeah, I love law because it allows me to help people in a way that I think suits my brain. It allows me to work with complex problems, to fight injustice or help people who need help. So when I was in school, one of the big things that came up was residential tenancies issues all the time.
Yeah.
Students getting kicked out of their housing or rent evictions or stuff like that. So I started helping them there, and I learned the Residential Tenancy Act, and then I was able to really start to help people there.
And your family, by the sounds of it.
And now I definitely help them a lot with their real estate transactions and all that kind of stuff.
So you started at SAIT in your education journey, and did you grow up in Calgary?
Yeah,
Right,
born and raised.
Did. Okay.
Yeah.
And so when you finished SAIT, what decided to bring you to U of C? Is that where you did law school? Okay.
Yeah. Keeping it in Calgary.
Okay, keeping it real.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And so you went to U of C.
Yeah.
And you graduated. And then why Goodfellow and Schuett?
Oh, Goodfellow and Schuett. Well, because my boss, Robert Schuett, great guy. Great
I went
character.
to high school with him, so there we go.
That's amazing.
Big fan.
Yeah, big fan. I love it. And I did a summer there before I started in law school, after SAIT, just scanning papers and stuff. And I met the team, and the team is so wonderful that I had to stick around.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Pulled pork and broccoli salad. Oh wow,
Awesome.
that looks amazing.
So good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ooh, thank you. Now, what's the riskiest kind of activity you've participated in? If you've been to 45 countries, I'm thinking you're quite adventurous.
Yes.
So tell me if you have a risky thing that you've participated in.
Yeah.
And a bit about that.
Well, there's a few.
Okay.
I went skydiving in Namibia over the desert.
Oh, wow.
So on the west coast of Africa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I also went shark cage diving in South Africa with great white sharks.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
In South Africa.
Yeah.
Wow, so you had a lot of trust in the organization that put on that activity.
Yes. You have to.
Good for you.
Yeah.
If there was some advice that you could give someone thinking about going into a career, what would you say would be important to consider if they wanted to go into law?
Yeah.
Like, for example, what should they enjoy doing, or do they want to read all the time? Any sort of tips for someone thinking about being a lawyer?
Yeah, good question. You have to enjoy thinking and thinking a lot and reading and thinking at the same time.
Okay.
Because your job is basically complex problem solving.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of options when you're addressing a problem all the time. So it's evaluating those options and, figuring out what's best for your clients that you work with, because something that's best for one person might be totally not the best for another client, depending on what their goals are. So if somebody's going into law, they have to really be interested in spending a lot of brain power doing complex problem solving.
Okay.
And then, as you kind of alluded to, it's also a lot of reading and a lot of speaking with people.
Okay.
So you have to be able to do both.
The final question now is, why Goodfellow and Schuett Law? So if someone out there needs an attorney, why are we coming to you guys?
Yeah, we are problem solvers. And we're experienced at it. We have a wide variety of lawyers that have different levels of experience. We have very senior litigators that have gone to the Supreme Court of Canada. And we also have this big group of people who do solicitor work. So the papering, the contracts, the transactional stuff. So we're all one shop. And
you work together.
We work together, and we have that small firm mentality, even though we're growing a lot. And so the service is really there too.
Excellent. So I'm hearing a lot about team, you work together, there's so many different perspectives and skill sets and experience coming together.
Exactly.
Well, it's been so amazing chatting with you, Ryan. Thank you.
It's been great chatting with you as well.
Yeah, and let's have a cheers to South Block and lunch.
Cheers.
Yeah, thank you.
I can't wait.